guys, welcome back to the Cook Squad channel. I'm Amia, and today I am going to be making some gumbo. So I just wanted to share with you guys how to make some gumbo. So we're going to start out with our roux first. That's the most important part of making gumbo. So we have 1 stick of butter. We're going to go ahead and melt that down. We're going to put in about 1/4 cup of flour. So we're going to go ahead and melt that down. You get the roux, which is the butter and the flour. Going to get it nice and golden brown. This is a slow, long process. You don't want it to burn it because it will mess up, and you'll have to start it all over. So it does take about 8 to 10 minutes for you to do the roux. So we're going to go ahead and get started with melting our butter. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and melt this down. I'm going to turn my butter down a little bit as well. Got some on the skillet. So I'm looking for my measuring cup right now, so we can go ahead and measure out some flour real quick because this butter is getting nice and melted. And I'm about to have my sous chef coming in here, Caleb. He's gonna come and wash his hands real quick and come and help make the roux with us. I've been teaching him how, and the other kids as well, how to make roux. So he knows all of it is within the wrist of getting it all mixed in real good. So he's gonna come and help out with the roux. Caleb, you ready? You got your whisk?
Here I am.
And we have Mr. Caleb.
Hey.
All right, so let me get you your whisk. Hold on 1 second. Let's see, where is the whisk? Where is it?
I just had it, I thought.
Guys, I can't find the whisk. I literally just had it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pour in a little bit of flour. Go ahead and kind of mix that in. Here we go. Here's your whisk right here.
Oh, good.
All right, so just keep it up and just kind of whisk it. We got it turned down to about low heat, low to medium heat. You gotta just whisk that in. And then back here we have, ooh, I'm smoking up the thing, but we got another skillet back here, and we're going to be putting in our gumbo mix. If you guys can see that. I just get one from Publix. Just a quick, easy meal to make gumbo real quick. I really don't like the corn in it. However, it's quick and easy. It has the okra, of course, the corn, celery, onions, sweet red peppers. So kind of like a gumbo mix trio. So we go ahead and use this. And I just kind of fry it up a little bit so that way the okra isn't too slimy, I like to say. So I go ahead and kind of cook my okra before I get it into the pot for the gumbo. So just going to toss a little bit of olive oil down. Turn that down. Ooh, got that going up high. You got it going, Caleb?
Yeah.
All right. You got to pour in some more. Try not to let it scrape. Kind of do like, well, it's going to kind of scrape, but you got to move it around just a little bit. You might have to put in a little bit more flour. Might have to go up to 1/3 cup, but we'll put a little bit more in. Go ahead and keep mixing that up.
Sort of looks like how you make crepes a tad bit.
Yep, that is true. Just mix it in, make it nice and thin. All right, let's put some more. Okay. Try not to scrape too much, just up a little bit.
Oh.
Not just like that, but have it like that a little bit, not like this, kind of like this a little bit. And just Doing a little bit. There you go.
Thanks.
Be careful. I don't know. We need to get a new whisk. Well, I have that little miniature whisk, but anyway, it does its job. Yep, kind of have it. You okay?
Yeah. Touch my hand.
Oh no, you touched your finger?
Yep.
You okay?
Yeah.
Run it under some cold water. So guys, as you can see, it is getting nice and golden brown. You can see that? But you want to get it dark brown, almost the color of milk chocolate. If not a little darker than milk chocolate. Okay, we're gonna put a little bit more flour in. So with the flour, you just kind of have to kind of judge it a little bit on how much to put in. So we're gonna go ahead and get that going. I would say mix all that in and kind of keep it up like that too. So you can, I guess, kind of a little bit up how you had it. There you go. All right, and I'm gonna move this back over. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this in real quick, the gumbo mix. And then also we are going to be sizzling up some chicken sausage, some medium sweet Italian chicken sausage as well. We're going to fry that up and we're going to put that into the gumbo as well because we're going to be making chicken gumbo today. So we got the chicken sausage as well as some chicken breast we're going to put in. So thank you. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to put a little bit more flour in as well. Okay. Trying to get what?
Like wider, like I guess like it makes it like more like a lot of it.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
So this process for the roux is the longest part. Like I said, it takes about a good 8 to 10 minutes, if not a little bit longer. And you have to constantly stir it so that way you don't burn it. Because if you burn it, you got to start all over. So man. Also, we have some petite diced tomatoes. This is going to go into your gumbo as well. Oops. Then we also have 48 ounces of chicken broth. And of course we have some chicken breast that we're going to cut up here in a moment as well. We're going to fry that up as also, well, not really fry, but saute it up here in a moment. Should we put a green bell pepper? I think we'll put a green bell pepper as well. Because that little mix doesn't have that much
Vegetables.
Yeah. Doesn't have that many. We have some rice as well. So whatever kind of rice that you like, mostly the white rice is good to go with gumbo. Put your arm right here.
I can already tell this is going to be some good gumbo.
Yes, it is. All right, thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. We appreciate your assistance. Your arm tired?
Yeah. It's only this arm left, so this one recharges.
So you guys, so you can see it is getting a little bit darker, but you still want to keep going so it gets even darker for your roux.
The vegetables are all melted.
Okay, yep, we can turn this off. Got that good. Alright, so now we are going to go ahead and saute up the chicken sausage. Now get our skillet back nice and hot. We got our water going for our rice. We're going to do 4 cups of water to 2 cups of rice. So we're going to wait for this rice water to boil. And we're going to go ahead and drop in our rice. And this going really. Put down a little bit of oil. Put olive oil so our sausages won't stick. Okay. And you can see just nice and kind of golden brown as well. Give them a good little crisp on it. So when we dump it into the gumbo, they'll be nice and crispy a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and fry those up. Michaela, you want to come and stir these around?
Yeah.
The chicken sausage. Yeah. Alright. So we got Miss Michaela right here with her new little mermaid pajamas on. You want to show me your pajamas?
Yeah.
Pajama/day clothes. Good job. Alright, so you're going to let them sit for a quick second. And then you'll come back and kind of flip them around, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Okay. So I am going to add a little bit extra bell pepper into the gumbo, as well as probably a little bit more okra. We do like okra here, so we're going to go ahead and put some more okra in as well. I think I'm going to throw this bell pepper in with the chicken sausage. Give it a good, nice, good flavor. Nice flavor with the bell pepper. See? Alright, now let's check to see if I have any gumbo filet. I don't think I do, so we actually might have to be making some, but let's check and see. You also are going to need some bay leaves. I have a big bag of bay leaves, real inexpensive. Bay leaves. I think this big bag was like 80 cents. Not much at all. So you're just going to use about 1 or 2 bay leaves. It's going to give it a nice good flavor in there. Gotta find a good whole bay leaf. So you drop this into the soup. Once everything is finished cooking, you dump all the soup in. You're going to put 2 bay leaves in there as well to let it cook into the gumbo. This is our gumbo mix, gumbo corn, red onions, red bell pepper. Keep that over there because we're going to actually cook some more okra as well. Dump that in.
That chicken sausage smells good.
Does it? Yeah. Alright, we got our water boiling. Okay, you want to go ahead and pour that rice in for me? Alright, so that's 2 cups. Then we got to do 1 more. We'll get able to help pour that cup of rice in as well.
Sounds like the food sounds like music or something.
Sound like music, it's smelling good.
Yeah.
I think I just forgot about how much rice I was pouring in. How much did you pour in? I forgot.
pour about 2 cups.
2 cups of water? Yeah. No, I did 2 cups of, oh goodness, I done forgot, y'all. I'm trying to do this video for y'all and forgot how much rice to put in and water.
Yeah, that one said on the water part you put 2 cups.
2 cups? I need to put 4 cups because I put 2 cups of rice, so you put 4 cups of water.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. Alright guys, so I got some olive oil. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the diced chicken breast that I just diced up. I did about 1.5 pounds of chicken breast. So we got that nice and diced up. We're gonna let our pan heat up this olive oil. We're gonna go ahead and cook that before we put it into our big stock pot for the gumbo. Go ahead and season the chicken with some garlic powder. Get it good and flavored. As well as some onion powder. Got a little bit of pepper. And a little bit of sea salt to season up the chicken. Just a little bit. And what else? I think that is it. Right. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and drop it in our chicken. Our skillet should be good and hot. I'm gonna drop in this rice too. Alright guys, so I'm finishing up getting my chicken nice and cooked. I went ahead and added some of this browning seasoning and browning sauce. First time using it, so figured I would try it in the gumbo. Give it a nice good flavor as well. Uh-oh. Oops. Give it a nice good color. So we're gonna let this cook for about another 5-10 minutes, and then we're gonna put it over into our pot. And I have all of the vegetables and the sausage that we cooked earlier. Tomatoes, you wanna put some stewed tomatoes in there. I went ahead and dropped those in. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the pot. Drop that in. Go ahead and put in our chicken broth. All right, and then I'm going to do 2 cups of water as well. Put some seasoning in our gumbo broth, onion, garlic, and a little bit of seasoned salt. Alright, so this is the roux. I'm going to go ahead and pour it into the gumbo itself. So you see that nice good chocolate flavor. It looks like melted chocolate. This is a nice good roux. Go ahead and put it into the gumbo here. Let's see. give it that nice color, gumbo color. We're just still waiting on the chicken to finish cooking, and then we're gonna drop the chicken in, let it simmer for about a good 20 to 30 minutes. All right guys, so we have our chicken already nice and sauteed. So I already dumped some into the gumbo roux over here in broth. I'm gonna bring it over here so you guys can see. So we have the chicken. I'm gonna go ahead and dump this in. As you can see, a nice full pot of gumbo. Kind of stir it up. Now we're gonna let it simmer for about, we got our bay leaf. Let it simmer for about, I would say about a good 15 or 20 minutes. Let all the seasonings kind of mix in. It's always good to make gumbo actually a day ahead of time, so all the seasonings and flavors can get all into the gumbo, but it's fine. We're gonna go ahead and let it just simmer a little bit, like I said, and do its thing, and we will be back to show you how we got it plated. So guys, if you can see, look at this good yummy gumbo. Look at that. The color is nice and milk chocolate. We got all a good heaping spoon of gumbo. You get nothing but sausage, chicken, corn, tomatoes, onions, some okra. Look at that. And then I have some French bread that I'm going to be using as well. Like I said, I'm going to put some olive oil, salt, pepper, a little bit of Italian seasoning on it, toast it up just a little bit to go with the gumbo. But thanks for watching. Again, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, like this video, comment down below if you want the recipe. Couldn't get all the ingredients, comment down below and I'll go ahead and drop those also. And thanks for watching. Bye.